Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this morning. I've got a good show lined up, as always. But first, let's take a look at our weather. High today is going to be 82, low is going to be 73. And water temperature, again, I really believe it's stuck. How about a 77.7? I said the same thing 2 weeks ago today. I looked at it. It was 77.7. So it's that's at the end of the pier now. So anyway, it is it's pretty steady. But I'm expecting a drop any time. I said that last week, but I expect it to start going down maybe this week. But then with the storm coming, it may blow in some of that warm water, so it may actually go back up. River readings brought to us by Mountain Dew. Get out and do. The Apalachicola Bluntstown, 7.4, real steady. Apalachicola is in good shape. The Choctawhatchee at Caryville is a 6.6, and got a little bit of rise to it, going up a little bit. And according to how much rain we'll get the next couple of days, it may continue to rise. So be on the lookout at what's going on there, but hopefully by the weekend it'll start going down some. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn, right here on 23rd Street. We're looking at neap tides. I was counting the days. That's 5 consecutive days of neap tides. Normally, you get about 3 days of neap tides, but we have about 5 right here. So if you want to know the times, the high at 7:02, low at 3:04, high at 10:20 tonight. So that's what neap tides do. So not a lot of movement. But we are going to get some wind now. Today is coming in from east-southeast at about 10. And it's going to increase the next couple of days with the storm out there, so keep your eyes to the skies, and we'll just I know most of y'all keep a close look on it nowadays. So anyway, just be aware of it. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that video yesterday on the hunt up there. I said northwest Holmes County up there, and we had a great time. Thank you, Steve Padgett, for the invite. Now, we had the morning hunt and afternoon hunt, and I covered the morning hunt, and he showed the 2 bucks of harvested there. So I've got some pictures. Steve sent some pictures of the 2 bucks taken later on that afternoon. So I'm just going to go through the pictures. Here's one of them, and that a good-looking buck. So I'm telling y'all, this is all right, that's the second one there. That was 2 bucks taken. That's a night picture, Saturday night. And just go through, I think that was the first place score, but isn't that a beautiful rack? That's a great, and these were the morning bucks, okay? And then, and there you go there. So those 4 bucks was taken. Here's the results. Steve sent the results. It was Bunkhouse Ranch. First place was Johnny Bryan. He scored 305 points, basically. The buck weighed 237 pounds. That's right there in Holmes County. Second place, Franklin Register, scored 226, weighed 267 pounds. Third place, Fitzhugh Powell, scored 221 and weighed 240 pounds. Fourth place, Chris Sibley, scored 192 and weighed 233. And there's the prizes, a Browning, okay, and the 2 Brownings right there, the grand prize. And helped sponsored by Surplus and Salvage up there in Chipley. Good folks up there. And that was, we talk about people going, a lot of times people had a lot of money to go out of Texas, up to Illinois to go on a controlled hunt or something like that. And here we got right here in our backyard. So check out Steve Padgett up there at Bunkhouse Ranch, because, each one of those hunters got a quality buck. And you're talking about meat now, 200-something pound buck has a lot of meat on it. So good job on that. And we wanted to cover that. So I appreciate the invitation. Now we've got got all kind of pictures to show you. I don't know if we're going to get through them, but let's jump from bucks to flamingos. One of our viewers sent us an email right here. I just thought you might want to see a photo of Pinky the flamingo that winters at St. Mark's. He or she has been showing up the last winters for a little R&R. The only one this far north, I've been told. Charles Nichols says hi. He's doing great. I'm his favorite daughter-in-law, and he's visiting from Colorado. Throwing in a classic sunrise photo from St. George State Park. Okay, so here's a flamingo. Now, you don't usually see a pink flamingo up here. They don't come up this far, but that is a great picture. Here's that beautiful, isn't that a great natural right there from St. George Island, looking out across the Gulf of Mexico. And I want to thank you so much. That's Mary Gulash. Mary, thank you so much for sending these and sharing these with our Okay, let's go to this one. My drywall buddies, when the drywall guy goes fishing, you can do this. You can do this now if you're just wading out in calm water. You don't want to do that on a day like today because it's going to kick it up. It's kicking up the red flags today. This is an actual picture taken. I don't know. I think up in Kentucky. Please do not shoot the deer from the motel because that's when you know motel is out in the woods. And y'all have seen these before, where these deer get out around people and all. Panhandle surf fishing. How about Alan Cobb? This is on Okaloosa Island. Look at that redfish right there. Look at the color and how light color they are and all. We got two pictures. This is Okaloosa Island. Good job there, Alan. And then this one comes from Navarre. And look how identical, almost the same color fish. That was this past weekend, surf fishing, catching those redfish in the surf. They're a lot of fun to catch. Good job, fellas. Captain Kim down at Blue Water sent this to me. Greetings from Millard. It's a beautiful day on the water. And here it is. There's our buddy Millard. I just love to see him. He's still fishing, doing great. So good job, Millard. And red snapper. My buddy Benny Forehand up there in Washington County, he can't keep the hogs away from feeder. But look how healthy these hogs are. I mean, they're wild hogs, and he's got. But look, you can tell these are bred with the domestics and all. But they're big, healthy hogs, and look at that one. And that's a great picture of a wild hog there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick break. We've got a video. We'll come back and talk about it. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Glad you're with us this morning. Along the hunting theme, we're going to continue, and I got a little video coming up. Remember I told you last Friday, just after the show, we were headed up to West Gaston to my granddad's old place, and Chip, my son, was able to take off work, and Bob Thomas had brought a deer blind he'd put together for me, and he'd taken apart and drove all the way down from Georgia, about 8 hours, 7.5 hour drive from northeast Georgia. But we just had the best day. We enjoyed, got up there and took our time putting it together and spent some time together. And on the way back, I, of course, had to take them out to eat now for doing that. So we stopped off in Bristol at the Appalachia restaurant. I know y'all have eaten there if you've ever been on Highway 20. And they have this buffet, and of course they have catfish on it, and then collard greens and all that. So we pigged out, just had the best time. But it was and we was sort of in the afternoon, wasn't anybody in there hardly, so we didn't worry about a lot of people being around us. So we just had a great day. So I want to share with you, and you can see this is a great idea if you want to transport it. You put it together, you put the screws in it, and it's like putting together a modular home, but it's really nice. So we got about a 10-12 minute video we'll show you, and we'll come back after the video. So we'll be back after the video. Jeff, let's roll. All right, folks, up here at my granddaddy's place, and we're gonna put up this tree stand. I got my son Chip. Hey Chip. And my good buddy Bob Thomas, all the way down from northeast Georgia. Bob and I used to hunt together and fish together. We moved away, but a lot of y'all, Bob used to be principal at Bozeman and coached at Mosley. And they brought down a tree stand. And we're gonna put it over here where I've started mine about 2 years ago. I never have finished.
It's over there. Yeah. Oh, it's up here.
This one, you got a good friend when he brings you a tree stand. This will be the view, and I'll have the feeder be down this way. From Granddaddy's old cornfield from years ago when I was a kid. It's a special place to me. There's a creek down there at the bottom. And seriously, I've been working on this stand here for see that stand there? I've been working on it for 2 years. Of course, the hurricane slowed us down. And they got tired of me talking about it, so they decided to.
Right back.
Chip, how'd you get off work today?
I just took it.
Bob, how'd you get off work?
I'm retired.
Oh, no. All right. I'm going to put a camera down and help them. I'm feeling guilty. Let me help them.
just get that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta come.
We come from the other side with this.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get these started. And you know, these things tend to warp.
It is, and that's fine. You're right. So let's go again. Is that on the line now?
Just a second. Let me get this one started. No, it's got to come. Let's see if you can pull this one up. Hang on. I'll get a look to the outside there and see if we can pull that up.
There we go.
Yeah. There
Yep.
Like I said, normally if I'm putting these up, this is already put together, but I couldn't get all of it in the truck.
That's right.
Okay, y'all see one we brought Chip.
You see who does all the work?
Hey, Chip, this ain't changed much since you were little, has it? Hey, Chip, how about digging a hole over there?
You're about halfway there.
About halfway there.
Yeah. The reason I have to go by that mark is that's the high hole.
Hey, Chip, how about digging that hole over there? Well, I learned that from your granddaddy, though.
That's right.
Winston, you want to run over there and do that? He wouldn't ever tell me. He said, "You want to run over and do that," which I meant.
Hey, like your
I
idea.
knew he meant, yeah, yes, sir.
And like I say, that we may have to, hang on. Maybe about one more good one.
This ain't rocket surgery, but we're trying to get it right.
That's good.
Rocket surgery.
Okay, and then we got one. That should do it. Hold on. Yeah, we're good there. All right, that other one
All right,
is,
last one.
hang on.
I can't get to it.
Okay, let's just move.
All right, on the last hole, hole number 4.
We should have started with this one.
That's
We'll
right.
be
Excuse
finished.
me.
Yeah,
And that was, you used to say that.
we should have done this one first, so we don't have to do it anymore. All we do is last one first.
You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Set it right there in the hole. Over there.
See that one? Hold on.
Doing good work. That looks pretty level from here.
Well, let's see.
I think it's leaning that way.
It is. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah.
Gotta
This
add-
side's gotta go down a grunt. It ain't. It's less than an inch off.
That ain't
Hey,
bad. Less
chill.
than an inch.
Get on, stand on. Dead level here, front
Wow.
to back. And it don't have to be perfect. And it's,
All right, flush right here.
well, that. No.
Whoa! Was that far over? Wait. Okay, I'm doing all the hard work.
What I did, I think I set that bottom thing up there. Huh?
Yeah.
I got saws with me, so that ain't.
I got it.
Okay, and then we got one more to go on the other side. Grab that other board, wherever it is.
All right.
What I've got is, let's see. I got those 2 screws in there.
Good right here.
Yeah, it's about right, but what I'm saying is hitting that top screw.
It's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not really.
yeah, it's butt up.
Okay.
It's perfect right here.
Okay. Actually, this side, I need to bring the bottom to me a little bit. No, come on. Right there, Chip. Yeah, we good there. Yeah, just like this, and it'll go over on the side right here. We'll put it up later. Just lean it. There you go. What it does, it fits in between the other 2.
All right, Bob, what you got there, buddy?
I got a custom built shelf to put your binoculars on or your coffee while you're sitting there asleep. Yeah, go ahead. problem is you can't get a drill hardly in there that close.
Yeah.
And do this one left-handed.
Yeah, go right there.
Okay, we did the front wall first. And, all right, Bob, you got the back wall in. Now what we're gonna do next?
We're gonna put the side walls on and lock it together.
Put the side walls on.
And then we're gonna stitch it together.
All right. All right, that fit perfect.
Let me get my small screws out of there. Corner together if you can at the top. Hang on, Chip.
Okay.
The front's gotta go to the
All right, putting the top on it now.
living quarter.
Now you want to push it, you got to
Okay, hang on, that's it. I
get
got
that
it.
knock right there.
There you go. That's it, right there.
Right there, got it knocked.
Set the back.
All right.
What the hell's wrong with this? Because I had to get some air in there.
Answer. Yeah. Hot in there, wasn't it? Okay.
And when you come in, you just reach back here and just hook them over this one little screw eye up there.
Uh-huh.
I just got it tied off for now. All right, I'm fixing to put these. Let me tell you what I need. Look in there, I need a Phillips head. See if you can find the smallest Phillips head you can find.
Okay, we're going to climb up the steps. Bob's putting the finishing touches on it. By now, a little bit warm. You see on the floor, all the tools. Bob, what you working on?
I'm tying getting the string ready so you can secure your, open and close your, hold your,
The window there, yeah.
yeah, I've got to get it fixed to do your window.
All right.
So right there, that's good, right?
Uh-huh. That's good.
Take it about where you think. Now, well, crap. Just let it.
All right.
Now that shifted downhill a little bit, but that's good, ain't it?
All right, the final step, getting our carpet down.
Yep.
So it's custom made, isn't it?
Yep. Yep, the carpet. Keep it quiet in here a little bit.
That's right. All right, folks, here we are. Just climbing up in it for the first time.
Knock it over.
We got a good view. The stand's gonna be right down there. But I got a view at all three windows. Cool, I'm excited. All right, folks, we're wrapping it up. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Chip. Yeah. Well, I don't know how people do this by themselves. Bob, that was a good job there.
Thank you.
You designed this?
No problem.
You designed this yourself?
Designed it myself. Hadn't got a patent on it yet. I'm almost famous.
But you're not doing it for everybody.
No,
This is not a business you're doing.
No, this is for Bob Thomas and friends.
Yep, just like the old days when getting out in the woods.
That's good. Enjoyed it. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. That's just part of the outdoors. Before we get back to it, let's look at our fishing game times brought to us today by Blue Water Outriggers down in Port St. Joe. We're looking at 8:53 to 10:53 this morning and this evening from 9:13 to 11:13. If you plan on doing any of that wild hog hunting, it'll be a good time to do it this time of year. Excellent time to do it. But getting back to doing those outdoor activities, you know, it doesn't always have to be pulling the trigger on a big buck or bringing in that big red snapper or that big old bass. It doesn't always have to be that. It's what I call all the peripheral stuff around it, all the things you do to prepare for the season, the meals you have on Saturday night at the old hunting camp, or the fish fry you have after you, all those things. That's part of the I guess we'd call it the brotherhood of the outdoorsman, and it's just very prevalent here in Florida Panhandle. And most of you viewers out there know what I'm talking about. So any little thing, just getting out is what I'm, talk about all the time. Just getting out in the outdoors and doing things. Today I'm going to go with my buddy Benny forehand, and actually Gail and Marcia are going with us, and we're going to work on their food plot. So we're getting a lot done. The only drawback on doing this stuff this time of year is it takes away the fishing. So, but you can't be in both places, but you have to balance it out. So anyway, but that's a tough decision whether to go fishing or work on the food plot. So we're going to work on food plots today. So anyway, thank y'all for watching the show. We'll be back tomorrow. You have a good day today. Do something in outdoors and be good to your fellow man.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.